If we go into the MyHomeComfort application, once the app has resynced with our thermostat, in this case we have a CA4 model, we can go into the menu and then settings, and what we're looking at doing today is adding a device. If we look towards the bottom of the menu screen, there's devices and add device. This is the only way to add in smart sensors. From the thermostat, you would be prompted to go to your mobile device. So the user will need to have an active account and have their thermostat set already. What we're going to look at is adding a smart device. I've already got one that I'm getting ready to pair. It's just come out of the box. The thermostat itself is going to create its own network. And we're going to say we want to make that discoverable. And then create a network. Now we've created a network. If I make sure that my room sensor is in pair mode, which right out of the box, when you take the faceplate off and pull the tab out, it will be able to put the smart room sensor into pairing mode. And it will go through pairing mode for 3 minutes. After that, you just press the button on the bottom of the sensor to start pair mode over again. You can see, here's our room sensor. Going to select that. Go to the next. It's adding the device. And here we can give this one a room name. So we may call this one just the den. Hit return, finished. And from there, we can now see that under the smart room sensors, we have the option for den listed. The device is on. If we wanted to, we could rename this or look at the about information if we ever needed to know firmware or serial or even model information on it. We can replace it or remove it. But if we go back to the home screen, we'll be able to see that there is a purple dot over the temperature in the center, and it says average on there. And then across the top, we went from having just temperature and status to also a My Home. So we can swipe across, or we can just tap the top. And we see we have a thermostat reading temperature as well as the den. And you can tap on the den. It gives us humidity reading. It says that it's occupied, has high battery, it gives you a signal strength. The device settings allows us to go and see what we were just looking at before, but to the left, the current temperature under here, it allows us to look at the feels like option. So if we had that turned on under the main settings, we'd be able to pair it in here for the averaging. We can go under the participate room sensor in averaging based on occupancy. With this on, what it will do is only include the sensor with the temperature averaging when there is an occupant in the room. If you look towards the bottom, there's a sleep option. This would allow us to add the sensor to control temperature during the evening. And with that, we've added a MyHomeComfort room sensor.